Hey guys, I thought I'd make a quick video. I've been down in the basement here for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours now, cleaning games. A lot of the games that I buy them from secondhand shops, and I'm just going to randomly grab a game here. But as you can see, like there, it has price tags on it, and this one's actually not too bad. It's only got 2 stickers on it. But I've had ones that were from EB Games, Microplay, some store I don't know what it is, and a rental from Blockbuster, and it had like it was a Shenmue 2 for original X for Xbox, and it had 16 stickers on it, and they were all hard as hell to get off. But I'm just going to show you guys some tricks to cleaning your games. Here are the supplies that I have with me today. I have a thing of lighter fluid. I prefer Ronson lighter fluid over Zippo because it doesn't seem to evaporate as fast, but it doesn't seem to really matter. It still does the same job. Try and get low odor because if you don't, it stinks like shit. I also have isopropyl rubbing alcohol right here. You can just get the cheapest stuff, 99%, 70%, 50%, doesn't really matter. That's mainly used this year. Sorry, the lighter fluid is mainly used for getting stickers off, like these stickers here. This is used for cleaning the contacts of your games. You could also use Windex here, which I'll get to in a second. But you can also use this if you don't have lighter fluid. You can put Q-tip inside of here and just kind of swirl around where the gummy marks are left over from the sticker residue, and it will get it off. It's just not nearly as effective as Zippo. Windex is just to spray it down and wipe it all down when it's all said and done. Paper towels, obviously, to wipe stuff up, and then Q-tips to get at things. I also have a bottle of water here, and the reason for that is because I have a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. I use these for cartridge-based games. I don't have, well, I have some down here, but these are all cleaned already. I don't really have any dirty ones I can really show you easily. So, I put some lighter fluid on this sticker here maybe a minute ago, and I just peeled up the corner here, and you can see how easily this is coming off. And it's not, sorry, my phone doesn't focus in that well up close, but it doesn't leave really too much sticker residue behind, which is fantastic. You can end up with sticker residue depending on how old the sticker is or how new the sticker is. To get that off, you just add a little bit more lighter fluid on top of that, and you wait maybe 15 seconds or so, and you go at it with the toothbrush. This is just a $1 Walmart toothbrush, and just scrub the shit out of it. This tape thing is actually underneath, so I can't really get that off without ruining the paper underneath. But yeah, so let's give it a spray with some Windex here. Grab myself a piece of paper towel and a quick wipe down. I wish I had Alien versus Predator that I did before. That was in a smoker's house. Now I smoke. It's not a good thing to do, and it's pretty stupid just in general. However, I don't smoke in my house. I never have, and I don't like to. But it leaves, like, I don't have it anymore. Here's kind of something. This was cleaning off a Nintendo cartridge that had was from a smoker's house. So that gives you kind of an idea. That was just maybe a 2 square inch area I cleaned with that. So this is now cleaned and ready to go. And I add it to my bin of cleaned ones I've already cleaned down here. So put that down there like that. But yeah, I got a fair amount of games here to clean. Got some underneath that stack there is a bunch of GameCube stuff. But if you guys want to actually watch me, I'll show you how to take some stuff off of here. So this is Star Wars Obi-Wan for the Xbox. So here's just some lighter fluid, and we'll just dip that on there like that, and it should just come out on its own. Just you holding on to the container is just enough pressure to squeeze that out. You don't have to squeeze it. If you squeeze it, it's just going to shoot everything everywhere. So that's just going to sit there for a second. Let's see if I can show you some. I don't have any within reach right now, but you got stickers like this here that no matter what you put on it, it will leave residue behind, and you're going to have to soak that again with lighter fluid afterwards. and then clean that off. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but you know. So that's been what, maybe 15-20 seconds, or maybe a minute. So now you can see, just grab that and whoop, there goes that sticker. And we'll try and get this one off without leaving too much residue. These ones here from Pricing Guns, they do tend to leave residue, and you see there is a little bit of residue behind. So what I'm going to do is just give it another little quick splurt of this, bloop, and then bust out the toothbrush. And just swirl that around there on there like that. And you can see, well, I don't know how well you can see right now, but there's little bumps. I don't know if I can rotate this at all. See those little bumps there? Okay. Those are little balls of glue. So you don't want that to dry out, because lighter fluid does dry out pretty quick. So just spray that down with some Windex and just give it a quick wipe. Try and wipe it towards the edge, because sometimes the balls do form, and then when you're done going over that area, fold over the paper towel so that if there's any glue on the paper towel, you're not spreading it all over the case. And that is that. Sorry if this is not interesting or boring or whatever, but you know, it's a job that has to be done, and I've put it off way too long. And there we go. See, look how nice that looks. There's a little bit of moisture still at the top there, but you know, just let that dry off in the box here, and boom, another one done. So hopefully you find that slightly interesting. You know, actually I'll grab out an NES game here. Here's a good one. Final Fantasy for the NES. It's not in too bad a shape. It's a little bit dirty on the top and around the thing there. There's no price tags or stickers on it, so that's pretty good. So all we're really going to do with this one is we're going to spray it down with some Windex, but I'm not going to use this paper towel again because that one had glue on it, and the last thing I want to do is take a game and cover it with crap again. So we're going to just give it a quick spray here and see if we can just give this a wipe down and see if anything pops out. 'Cause sometimes when you get the dust off of it, you can see like discolorations in it, and it can be a bit of a pain. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this with one hand here, and it's kind of difficult, so sorry about the bad camera angles. But see, that came out pretty good. I'm actually just going to get in here with a toothbrush and just get in that little edge there and pull that out. Clean that up. Perfect. And then we'll just do a quick spray of the back. Boom. And I can show you the isopropyl rubbing alcohol getting inside of the contacts on the NES cartridge. Let's clean up the top there, because that's how most people see it when it's sitting in their collection. So, for isopropyl rubbing alcohol, real simple. Just pop this sucker open. Now be careful. Isopropyl rubbing alcohol and Zippo, or any lighter fluid, it evaporates pretty damn quickly, so don't leave it out. All I do is just dip it directly in there and just flick it off. And I'm going to do it this way because I've only got one hand. But you can see inside of there, there's a little bit of fuzzes and things like that. So I'm going to get in there and just clean it. I do suggest getting an actual Q-tip brand or higher quality Q-tips, just due to the fact that the cardboard in between the cotton swabs at both ends is a lot stronger, and you don't get that, and it doesn't flex nearly as much and makes cleaning a lot easier, and you can get a lot more pressure on the contacts. So that's not too bad. There's a little bit of dirt on there. So then you just take the dry end and make sure you actually clean the inside of the cartridge too. You may not be able to see that too well, but there is some dirt on there, and I haven't even touched the pins yet. So yeah, see, there's some, you know, kind of getting a little bit white, but see, there's some dirt there. So let's clean this one up here. And there you go. Should be good to go, and you know, look good in your collection. And that only took a few seconds. Now it's not really the best job because I'm only doing it with one hand, but if you wanted to, you could have done a better job. So actually, these ones here from there all the way down here like that, those are all clean. All these ones are clean here. I'm sure you can guess which this game is and what that game is. Here's some Japanese ones and whatever. But you see how quickly that one was. You can just imagine how long each one of these disc space ones takes, because they all have stickers on them, and holy shit, long time. But job's got to be done. So if you have any questions, I can try and answer them. I'm not, an expert in this, but I've cleaned a fair amount of games. I'm going to be more an expert when I'm said and done, because there's like another couple hundred I got to clean. Actually, I'm probably cleaning close to 1,000 in the next week or so. Anyways, it's about 10.5 minutes now, and you've been listening to me ramble. But yeah, once again, lighter fluid, Q-tips, isopropyl rubbing alcohol, Windex, toothbrush, Mr. Clean Magic erasers. I've also got my old fishing license here, and I use that sometimes if I can't get a sticker or something like that, and I get to pop that off. And just a little bit of water in case you want to use the Mr. Clean Magic erasers. I cut them into cubes. They last way longer that way, and they don't stain. And that's it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. And as always, have a good one and take it easy.